Well, it's Spring Stampede. You're at ringside for the Kevin Nash and Rick Steiner match, and we've got the final moments of it for our only clip this week. Let's have a look.
Okay, you and Six are up on the apron, and you're taking the pad off the turnbuckle. Nick Patrick, with no sleeves, is up there, kind of at a loss. He wants to put a stop to all this. Here we go. Nash is hoisting Rick up on his shoulder. And Snake Eyes in the corner on the exposed turnbuckle. Oh boy. Rick is down and out. Nick is saying, go ahead, pin him. But Nash is not done yet. He's talking to you. He's saying he's going to do one more. Okay. Nash is hoisting Rick up again. Drops him on that turnbuckle again. Boy, that looked nasty. Took it right on the ear. Oh, and they're showing the exposed turnbuckle. It does look nasty. Shoving Nick Patrick out of the way. He's telling you one more. Boy, Nash isn't done yet. Okay, here we go. Ted, you're up on the turnbuckle. You're pleading your case. Telling Nash that's enough. It's time. Nash is not having it. He's telling you, he'll tell you when it's enough. Yeah, he's pissed. You don't really know what to do. Here we go. He's putting him up again. You're still on the apron. And Rick is down with another Snake Eyes. Oh, Ted, now you're getting into the ring. We're about to throw hands. Nope, but you are pleading your case. Nash is saying he's not done yet. All right, and you throw your hands up and you're leaving. You're stepping out of the ring, and this is it, man. Kevin Nash and Six are pretty shocked. Yeah, you're flustered, walking up the ramp, kind of washing your hands of the situation as Nash drops Rick Steiner again.
All right.
I did. About to be a babyface.
Man, the babyface turn, all the seeds are planted, and you're teasing that departure from the NWO. I mean, Ted, again, we've discussed it here, but years and years now at this point, dating back to the 80s, pretty much that entire time, you have been a heel. And now, for the first time in over a decade, you're going to turn babyface.
Oh, I mean, I was. I'm trying to think what year it was that I turned heel.
So,
and I turned on JYD in Mid-South.
In 1983. Now, I know that you were a babyface for a little while in I want to say it was 1985. I think you and Steve Williams formed a babyface tag team for a little bit. Then you turned back heel, and you had been a heel ever since. So 1985 to 97, 12 years of consistently being a heel.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, when the time is there and it's like, okay, now I'm going to be a babyface, where you're like, boy, I'm kind of starting to feel the groove with being a heel. Like, am I going to be able to pull this off, or were you pretty confident you'd be fine?
Oh, I was pretty confident, and it was just a managerial role. It's not like I was getting back in the ring to do anything. But that whole thing, the whole reason, I mean, that I went to them. I said, look, this is, again, we've already covered this, but I was making a lot of appearances on Christian television. And it's kind of like, and I know the fans, they know it's a show, but it's kind of like when I would walk into a building or out of a building, I was in character. And I just felt like it would take the mystique away, okay. Somebody sees me as this heel, manager, on TV, and then they flip the channel, and there I am talking about how much I love Jesus and what difference he made in my life. And I just, I said, it probably, it was a suggestion. I said, you guys do what you want. I said, but you might think about, turning me babyface. And they did. So.